Welcome to Whispers in the Ink. It's Tuesday, you guys. Tuesday, the very 1st of October. I'm super excited that you're here with me today. You guys, I have so much information for you, it's overwhelming, even for me. So there's kit sales, there's a join special, there's new host codes, World Card Making Day on Saturday, and Joe's birthday is this month, and Halloween is this month. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's like crazy. So many things going on. So if you have questions about anything, you guys, you know how to get a hold of me. I'm here to help you. And I hope that if you have any questions, please reach out. With that being said, you guys, come on and let's create, because I've got a fun one. Kind of simple, but kind of not, because Stampin' Up! Did a lot of work for us, you guys. So come and see what I have. And hang on, you guys. Apparently, there we go. Because you don't want to see my computer business over here. Apparently, you guys, I am in a purple sort of mood, so I hope that you guys are up for that too. I also have all kinds of things. And Kim, if you're watching, you're going to be so proud of me. You're going to be so proud of me because I cut out some letters, because you guys know I like to make it easy on us. I cut out letters and I remembered my adhesive sheets. Yay! Oh my gosh, you guys. So funny. So funny. All right, so let me move some things here, you guys, because I'm having a hard time seeing things. Okay, there we go. So just a quick rundown, you guys, of what I have going on here. So what we're going to be using today is the book treat boxes. And there's 2 parts to make a box. We're going to do it together. And you guys, if I make a mistake, then guess what? We're going to do it together, because I have not made one of these yet. And you guys know I always like to fly by the seat of my pants. So we've got those. And then, with that being said, then we're going to use the Halloween Spells Designer Series paper, which, you guys, I want to make sure that you know that there's like 3 pieces of each of these sheets. So you have lots of opportunity, a lot of opportunity. And remember how I was so proud of myself? Well, that's because I used the mini alphabet dies. And I have other die cuts here. Lots of other things in here, you guys. Okay, so with that being said, woohoo! Let's get to getting here. So one of the things that, if I'm not mistaken, let's take a look. And they are food safe, you guys. It says right on the package. So there is a side that has more of a waxy coating, and that is the food safe side. Obviously, I always put rat food in mine. And then there's more of a paper side. And I have a question for you. A total question for you. My question for you is, do you like a white bookbind, or do you like a color bookbind? I like both, because I have some old books that have like that gold on the edge of the pages, and then I have some that are tinted. I don't know why this is doing this. Some that are tinted and some that are not. So, some that are white. And if you look at the old books, particularly the old hardcover books is what I'm talking about. So with that being said, and I'm making sure, you guys, because I'm getting silly messages on my screen here. With that being said, there we go. We are moving here. All right. With that being said, you guys, I'm thinking that for my book, to look at the inside. Well, here we go. Sorry, you guys. To look at the inside of the book, I was thinking of leaving it white, but I'm kind of in a perplex about it. Because here's how this works. So this is, you can see the tear and tape here, you guys. Tear and tape there, tear and tape there. We're not going to use that tear and tape because I want to treat this more like a buckle. Because this is going to become a potion book. And we're going to put potions on the side here, and I want to be able to stand it up. And that's what we're going to do with this book. So my thought was, and first off, what I want to do is I want to see, because I haven't folded any of this. So we're going to fold this up. I want to see what this looks like. Okay, come on, everybody. So it's going to go here. And I wanted to see, there is a little, I'm going to show you. There is a little lip. See how there's a lip there? There's going to be a lip all the way around. So it would be fitting. It would be fitting to have these three sides as white. But I was thinking that we could cover them in purple, the Highland Heather, or cover them in Highland Heather, or we could ink the edges. Because this bottom, you guys, is not going to, the bottom you're not going to see because that's going to get fastened to the book. So, oh boy. It's going to get fastened to the book. So I want to try to see, I'm trying to think of if I want to leave it white. And I think that's the way that I'm going to go. Although, what we could do the Highland Heather, and that we don't have to do right now. We could make that decision after the fact. But if we're going to ink this, we have to make that decision now. And that's the struggle for me. But I think, well, we have to make it before we attach it to that. And actually, I like that idea. I want to see how this comes together. Okay, so we're going to take this off. I'm going to fold this over. And this is going to be, and yes, I'm using my belly. That's going to go like this. And we shouldn't have to hold that too long because that is tear and tape. And then we can fold this in. And you guys, my nails are so thin that I can get this off. I don't need my take your pick tool, but I strongly suggest a take your pick tool. And then we can put this together like this. So that's the box part. And like I said, I'm not going to attach this till last. And you are technically, there we go. So we're going to have a little lip on 3 of the sides because I'm thinking that we want to do it all the way to the edge back here. Because I like that even lip. And it's going to close up like this. And then I want to do a little buckle here. And actually, we could cut that off. But I like the possibility of the buckle. So that's kind of what I was thinking. And so our book part, we're going to cover this side, and this side. So what I was thinking is that we're going to take the Highland Heather for the inside here. And we're going to cover this. And I'm going to do just a little, I did a little bit of a reveal there. And I want to glue it on. And then I'm just going to snip that because there's a little bit of the Highland Heather there. Can you see it? So that's my first thought. So let's do that. So we're going to glue that on. And you guys, any food that I put in here is going to have a wrapper on it, so I'm not worried about the food safe part. So that would be our front. Oh, if I was going to stamp that, I would have done that, should have done that first. Well, geez Louise. Get my scissors so I can cut this paper. I left it on a different table because, you know, I've been a busy girl today. Want to say happy birthday to Becky. Today is my friend Becky's birthday. Okay, so now we're going to take the polka dot paper, which has the kind of stars, magic-y kind of stars, and we're going to cut this in half because we're going to get a front and a back if we do it at 3 inches, which I was excited about, you guys, because, you know, I love being able to find ways to conserve our paper. So this I want to cover in totality. And you saw how I put my glue on, you guys. I did that so that I didn't over glue the bottom. And I'm just going to round out my edge here. And you could use tear and tape if you wanted to. And we're going to round out this edge. Doo-dee-doo. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Anybody who's down in where the hurricane was, you guys, I'm sending my loves and prayers for you. Because that's, I can't even imagine, you guys. So, if anybody's down there, I'm so sorry. I'm going to put this on here. So we got that. Oh, so, and you guys, this is super easy to cover, you guys. So easy. And then we'll do that round over like we did on the other side. And I don't know about you guys, but for me, Halloween is all about the treats, you guys. I love sending cards, but I love sending treats. So there's our front and back cover. But don't worry, we're not done yet. Because this is going to go on here like that. That's going to be our binding of our book, like that. I am getting back to what I was saying. I love sending treats, you guys. To me, Halloween is all about the goodies. Spooky goodies, fun goodies, all the goodies. So there's that. And then we're going to take this piece, you guys, and I've got like extra doodads here. Let me take the letters out and put all the other parts back in here. I have potion bottles and a broom because I got to be honest, I wasn't 100% positive what I wanted to do, to be totally honest. So we're going to kind of take a cue from the paper. Because see how the paper says potions and spells on the book ends? So I kind of wanted to do that. P-O-T. And it just, oh my gosh, you guys. I love that it just fits. These letters are perfect. And I'm just kind of working for center, you guys. So I'm putting all my pieces on here. Figure out how spread out or how not spread out I need to be. So we're going to do these. And I did check, you guys, because I know that some of the stuff is on back order, like the embellishments and stuff. These treats are not. These treat boxes, the book boxes are not. Potions. So we got to kind of scooch down a little bit more. And you guys, the best laid plans, you can, spread this out and it still is off. And I'm okay with that. So there's our potions. So I'm going to take my backers off of that because that's what I did. So proud of myself. I got my adhesive strips back there. You guys, I really was proud of myself that I remembered. I was entertaining the idea of using the foam adhesive strips, but I didn't. I know, I didn't. So I'm going to move this down just a little bit more so we can spread this out. I don't like it when it's all on top of each other. Okay, come on. There we go. So, anybody do anything fun and exciting over the weekend? Put it in the comment section because, I'm nosy. You guys know that. Totally nosy. It's just fun to hear what, people are doing. And I'm thinking that, we might cut out those. We'll see. Was that the T or the I? Oh, it was just the T. Good. And you guys, I did double check. I am spelling it right. How bad is that? I had to look. I'm being real. I'm being totally real. And then, so you guys tell me, you more cards or more treats for Halloween? More cards or more treats? I know if you've got grandkids, you should be more treats. Or if you've got little kids, I always have special trick-or-treat stuff for my trick-or-treaters by appointment. So, and I enjoy that. I actually really do enjoy that. So, there's that. And I'll take this little piece off first. Yeah, it's being wiggly, you guys. Very wiggly. There we go. And then I do think I want one of these. I know, you guys. It's one of those added things. Seriously. Was something I thought of at the last minute. And it can't be that hard, you guys. It's just a little thing. So anybody else get stuck with the Verizon thing yesterday? I don't have Verizon, but I know a couple friends of mine did. I know a couple of friends of mine did. And I don't think AT&T is doing much better today, just saying. Just saying. Oh, there we go. That's cute. Okay, so there's our potions. And that's going to go on our binding like that. On our binding like this. And I actually think, you guys, I'm going to do dimensionals on this. But I'm going to pull black ones. Because I know that you're going to see them. And I think that this will be the best way to get it together. Wow. And it'll be a little less noticeable with it being dark than with it being light. So we're going to do this on here. Put all that together like that. And so here's our actual book, you guys. There's the actual book. And now we got to figure out what we're going to do with this part. And where did that black piece go? Oh my gosh, you guys, check that out. That works out perfect. Look it. I love that. That'll be cute on the top. Oh, I love it when a scrap can be used, you guys. How fun is that? Okay, so for this part, you guys, I'm going to glue on here. Just straight on, I'm going to glue it. And I'm going to put this all the way to meet that. Just like this. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut this like I did the edges of the other one so that I can get that nice, close, tight edge on it. Oh my gosh, you guys. I think that, you guys, these little books, gift cards would fit in there. They'd be a great gift card. So here is, make sure that glue's on good. Here's that. Oh, look at that, you guys. I love that. What do you guys think? So there's the front. Here's our potion book. And that'll be that. So we have to come up with a buckle. And I think I want to go with, because I have a scrap piece of black here. And I have an idea. That needs to be a little bit thinner. And if I'm not mistaken, you guys, we've used these embellishments for like sunbursts before, and we've used these embellishments for, and I'm looking for them. That's snowflakes. We've used them for snowflakes before. These. That's the one I want. This one. Woohoo! But I think, and I didn't think of this until later, but I want to use these embellishments to look like it's holding this on. All right, so we need to create a buckle, and I think this is too wide, so we're going to have to make this a little bit skinnier, but I'm thinking that length is good. So what I do, you guys, when I'm guessing, I put a little bend in my paper. And that way then I can kind of measure it out. Measure it out. And what I ended up doing was adding like 1/8 of an inch on there. And I'm going to end up cutting that off anyways. So I want to do 3/4 of an inch. And I think that that's going to be our good buckle. Ooh, yeah. So that, I actually think that might be too big still. Oh, I can always cut another one. It's only paper. Let's do 5/8 of an inch. And I do think that that needs to be layered, you guys. I think we need some purple on top of that because, you know, I will, oh, there we go. See? 5/8 of an inch will be our buckle strip like that. And then we'll take, we could take DSP, but I actually think I like the idea of the Highland Heather because gosh knows, you guys know I have a boatload of that scrap. And I just want a little. Just, whoa, that almost fell on the floor. That would have been a disaster. Check that out. Oh. So that's our buckle piece. And that's a scrap piece that I had, you guys, already. So I'm thinking that that'll be perfect for the top of our buckle. And we'll age it a little bit. Let's take a look at this. There we go. Like it. What do we got? Nothing. I don't think that Halloween is going to fit. I know. Will Halloween actually fit just the Halloween word? Oh, you guys. The Halloween word will actually fit. I think that would be fun. Let me find my tape. Because today is not the day to not use the tape. If you guys know what I mean, give me a thumbs up or a like. Because you guys know what I'm talking about. So we're going to mask off the happy. And we're going to ink up the Halloween. Yes, indeed. And we're going to pull the tape off. Remove that. Like that. Oh, perfect. Thankfully, that worked. All right, so we're going to glue this on this. Oh boy. You guys, I'm probably going to end up recording all videos this week. I don't know what the heck the deal is, but I'm giving you a heads up now. Okay, so we got that. That's a little bit crooked, which is okay. And I'm almost positive that I'm using my black dimensionals again, and I'm putting them on the very, very edge, you guys. The very edges, as you can see, like that. And I figured that the dimensional will actually help so that you can get the buckle piece in there. So let's see. We're going to put this to take these off. And I'm going to close the book like that. And put that on like that. Oh, and look, you guys, and it stays closed, but it can still pull out. See, there's just enough. And if you're worried, do a double dimensional, you guys. It's a 3D project. Don't sweat it. So we've got this. And then I was thinking we might use buckles, but I don't think we need to. Okay, let's keep moving here. So I want to do a broom. And we're going to get some black. And I have some potion bottles because I want to do a little book stack, and I forgot to grab the white, you guys. Want to do a little book stack. On this. Because I think it'd be cute. If we don't like it, then we don't have to use it. But I'm kind of thinking that, you know, we can color that because I use the memento. We can put it on here. I mean, because it's short, obviously. And you guys know I like to color before I die cut. So we can put the broom on here, put the potion bottles on the top because we can kind of stagger them. Do, you know, one glued and these two with dimensionals on them on the top, which I thought would be super cute. So let's get my markers, my blends. You could use colored pencils if you want to. I'm going to use my blends. And I'm going to pick, no, I don't want basic black. I want gray. I want a gray, a light gray. Light gray granite. And let's do a Highland Heather, a dark Highland Heather. So, oh, I need my glasses, you guys. Need my glasses. So we're gonna color the stripes in the book like that. So all I did was use that gray granite and I colored the stripes. And then we're gonna take this Highland Heather. And did I pick the dark one? I did. I picked the dark one. And we're gonna color up our book. And we'll do the ends on this one. And then we'll do the spells here in the gray. Make sure they snap, you guys. Okay. I think that'll be cute. Okay. There's a die cut for this. Not that one. I like this potion book stack, you guys, because you can add a lot. You can cut several of them and stack them on top and color them all different, which I thought was kind of fun. And this, we need a little bit more gray in here. There we go. That tip is funky. There we go. I like that better. Okay, let me cut this out. And then I know I didn't need the big machine, but that's okay. Okay, so here's that. We're going to put our broom together. Now, you guys, I don't think there's a wrong way or a right way to put on the broom. I've been putting it on upside down, but I kind of like it that way too. But like I said, I don't think there's a right and a wrong way for that. I think that's more preference than anything else. So this one, I want to try it this way. Because Oh, look, how cute is that? And then we'll put our book stack on dimensionals. Oh, you guys, this is going to be cute. But I want to do some black twine on that. And then we'll put our potion bottles on and we'll be all good. So a black tie, and I think let's be honest, you guys, I want to do a bow, right? Hopefully it'll cooperate. Doody-doo. Doody-doo. Like that. And then, so I'm going to take my reverse tweezers, you guys, and I am going to do on the, it's all the way around the broomstick for the weight. Now, you could just use your bow maker and do a bow, a little bow, if you wanted. You guys know I like to make things difficult for myself. And go all out. Yeah. Big scissors, because it's not going to cut. There, and then there. So there's our broomstick. Oh my gosh. And we're going to do dimensionals on this. And don't worry, you guys, I'll list all of the things that I use in the description below. Don't worry. So we're going to glue this on. Doo-dee-doo. Wow. There. Flip that over. And I don't want it hanging over the bottom down here. I don't mind it hanging over the top, because if you want to put it this way, right? And actually so that you can see the binding, that way then it'll still sit. And then we're going to take our dimensionals. Smells like somebody's burning. Too windy to be burning today. Too windy. Guys, I know you guys hear the wind chimes. That's awfully windy to be doing any kind of burning. There's that. And then, remember I said the big one's going to be glued on. So we're going to put that down like that. And then we're going to do dimensionals on these. So we got this one glued on. And then I'm just going to do a mini dimensional black one on these. And we'll have that like that. And this one, I'm thinking I want to dirty it up a little bit, but what do I have? Let's see. So I had a blending brush here, you guys. There. So that is all that. Now, we have our inside piece, which will go inside here like this. I'm going back to the, do we want it to be white? And you guys, I'm thinking, and this is going to have to be, there we go, moved around. So, so there's our front, and there's the sides I'm in a quandary, you guys. I'm in a quandary. Let's take a look at what this looks like with maybe a black binding. A black binding? I think I'm going back to leaving it plain. So, and here's the fun part. What else can fit in there besides what else can fit in here besides a gift card? Well, I've got Reese's and Kit Kats, which, oh my gosh, you guys, the Kit Kat fits in that way. The Hershey bar fits in that way too. So there's lots of treats in there, you guys. And those are big fun size ones. So there's lots of possibilities in regards to what you can put inside of here. A lot. And then to secure it, you pull these backers off. And I'm going to line mine up. I'm still trying to decide, you guys, if I want to leave it blank or not. You guys tell me in the comment section. Should I leave these white? Should we do black? Or should we do, where's the purple? Or should we do purple? Should we do purple? So purple, black, or plain. So you guys tell me in the comment section, and I will share it in a couple of days. Thanks so much for joining me, you guys. I hope that this inspired you to try some new Halloween treat containers. I look forward to seeing you next time. And it's going to be recorded content all week, you guys. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.